Hello and welcome to the NewsRamp Finance Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, ready to guide you through today's most important stories. NewsRamp.com brings you curated business news from top sources, keeping you informed and ahead of the curve. A quick note before we start. This podcast is created using AI and AI voices, but all the news stories are real, and you can find the complete articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Friday evening, August 22nd, 2025, and we've got an exciting lineup of finance news waiting for you. So whether you're driving, taking a break, or winding down for the day, let's get right into it. Our first story today is
FAVO Capital Inc. When private credit meets real estate collateralization. FAVO Capital Inc. recently announced a $190 million all-stock acquisition of 1818 Park, a Class A mixed-use property in downtown Hollywood, Florida. This move signifies a strategic diversification into income-producing real estate, with GCF Development Principals becoming long-term equity partners in FAVO. The stabilized asset boasts high occupancy and long-term leases, strengthening the balance sheet and expanding the collateral base for enhanced private credit operations. By combining diversified, cash-flowing real estate with its private credit platform, FAVO Capital is creating a dual-purpose approach that increases lending capacity and provides sustainable advantages in the alternative finance sector. Tech media breaks. AST SpaceMobile Inc. NASDAQ closes $575 million convertible senior notes offering. AST SpaceMobile Inc. AS recently closed a high $575 million convertible senior notes offering, bringing their total cash resources to over $1.5 billion. The notes have a 7-year maturity and an effective conversion per $120.12 per share. Additionally, the company announced a registered direct offering of about 5.8 million shares to repurchase $135 million of its outstanding 4.25% convertible senior notes. Roth Capital Partners served as co-manager for the offering. AST SpaceMobile is focused on building a global cellular broadband network in space to connect billions of unconnected individuals. For more information, visit as-science.com.
Lafayette Square, USA, secures $65 million through investment-grade senior notes private placement. Lafayette Square has secured $65 million through a private placement of senior notes with a 7.0% fixed interest rate per annum. The notes will mature on August 19, 2030, unless redeemed earlier. Goldman Sachs led the placement with Raymond James and Keefe, Bruyette & Woods as co-placement agents. Morningstar DBRS recently awarded Lafayette Square a long-term issuer rating of BBB, low, with a stable trend, citing strong performance and a conservative leverage profile. CEO Damian Dwin highlighted institutional investor interest in working-class investments. Lafayette Square aims to support 100,000 jobs and invest in working-class places by 2030. Global Wealth Management recognized again as one of South Florida's fastest-growing companies. Global Wealth Management, a South Florida-based retirement planning and wealth management firm, has been named one of the fastest-growing companies in South Florida by the South Florida Business Journal for the second consecutive year. The firm's growth reflects the trust clients place in them and their dedication to supporting clients through every stage of retirement. GWM serves retirees and pre-retirees through 5 office locations, focusing on delivering customized strategies and building lasting relationships. The 2025 Fastest Growing Companies Awards program recognized GWM for its revenue growth over the past 3 years, highlighting the team's hard work and commitment to client confidence. For more information, visit the company's website.
New survey. Small business slow to adopt AI, they're unfazed by tariffs, concerned about rising costs, have mixed opinions on Elon's plans. The latest Main Street Business Survey reveals that only half of small business owners are exploring the use of artificial intelligence in their businesses. Their top concern remains rising costs, with tariffs having minimal impact so far. Small businesses are cautiously moving towards growth, with hiring on the rise, but qualified talent still hard to find. While 45% of business owners have not implemented AI, Those who have are seeing benefits in marketing, advertising, and operations. Business owners have mixed opinions on Elon Musk's plans, with most believing a new third party would be bad for America's economic future. The Department of Government Efficiency receives high marks, but business owners are divided on Elon's stance on the federal budget and debt ceiling. The survey also introduces the new State of Main Street Index, showing cautious optimism among small business owners.
Crypto news breaks. Solowin Holdings, Nasdaq SWIN, launches Dubai Operations Center, applies for DIFC asset management license. Solowin Holdings, a financial services firm specializing in traditional and digital assets, has launched its Dubai Operations Center and applied for a Category 3C asset management license from the Dubai International Financial Center. This move follows Solowin's recent collaboration with Siddiq Construction in Saudi Arabia and aims to expand the company's compliant financial services presence in the Middle East. By signing a memorandum of understanding with a UAE-based enterprise, Solowin is accelerating market entry through established client networks. The choice of DIFC offers regulatory advantages, including a mutual recognition framework with Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission, potentially streamlining approval in as little as 3 months. CEO Peter Locke emphasized that the new hub strengthens connectivity between the Middle East and Asia, supporting Solowin's vision for a cross-regional digital financial Silk Road.
Wendt Partners becomes first HubSpot elite partner to join Profoundly, www.profound.ly. Wendt Partners, the award-winning HubSpot elite solutions partner based in New York City, has become the first elite-tier partner to join Profoundly, the online talent marketplace created by Jason Azekar and Brian Garvey. Profoundly connects HubSpot customers with experts from freelancers to full-service partners. Wendt Partners, with over 50 experts, offers services from small business optimization to international enterprise implementations. The goal is to match clients with the right solutions efficiently. Co-founder Doug Wendt expressed excitement about this partnership, highlighting the expertise and experience that Wendt Partners brings to the Profoundly community. This collaboration aims to address the increasing demand for top-tier solutions in the HubSpot ecosystem.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Finance Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.